Welcome. All right, so today we are going to just take some classes on codeAcademy. So we'll just open up the internet real quick. Just got done cleaning the house, so feel good. Gonna take a shower after this short video and then get to some more, hopefully. All right, so here we are. Good. Okay. So what does it want us to do here? Go ahead and use a for loop to log each element of the languages. Okay, so I pretty much already did that one. That's why there's a check mark there. I won't lie, it did take me a minute to go ahead and remember that I had to do it in this format here, languages I. At first I was just literally just putting I like this. I also tried I and I did this. I did multiple things until I finally just, after a few trial and errors, just went ahead and did this to see if it worked. Oh, sorry. Well, there you go. And sure enough, it worked. Started naming each and every one of the items inside of the languages array. So now we'll go to the next one, and it's gonna still talk about arrays. All right. So now that we've reviewed some array basics, it's time to cover a little new ground. First, it's not necessary for you to put the same type of data in an array. For instance, you don't have to, let's see, variable pronouns, I, you, we, variable numbers, 1, 2, 3. You can have a heterogeneous array. That sounds cool, which means a mixture of data types like so. Variable mix, 42, true, tile. So in other words, it has all of them things. It has the string, the number, and the booleans. So the instruction, create a heterogeneous array called my array equals, and with at least 3 elements. They gotta be different, I bet. The first element should be a number, so my favorite number, 8. Let's see, the second should be a boolean, so I'm gonna put true. And the last one should be a string, so I'm just gonna use my name. And there you go. 8 true, Jefrie. Alright, arrays of arrays. That sounds cool. It's like King of Kings. Good. The next thing now is that not only can you put a mixture of types in an array, you can also put the other arrays inside arrays. You can make a 2-dimensional array by nesting arrays 1 layer deep, like so. Oh, I see what that is. So it's like an array inside an array, an array inside an array. But what would be the purpose of that? Let's see if they let us know. This array is 2-dimensional because it has 2 rows that each contain 2 items. If you were to put a new line between the 2 rows, you could go log a 2D object, a square, to the console like so. Okay, that makes sense, and each one is 1 side. I mean, each side is 1 inch, I guess, or 1 something. Create a 2-dimensional array called new array. As you can see, I like working smart, so that's the way that works for me. And let's see, it should have 3 rows. Oh, and 3 columns containing any data type you like. Check the hand if you need help. So I just did 2, so it needs 3, so I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, and you guessed it, 5, 6. That should be it, right? That's all it's telling me to do. It looks like the new array has fewer than 3 columns. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what do they mean by columns then? Wait, do you want me to call it? I'm so confused. Create a 2-dimensional array called new array in the editor. It should have 3 rows and the 3 columns. 3 rows, so that's 3 rows, and 3 columns containing any data type you like. Yeah, I ain't gonna check the hint because I have no idea what the fuck they mean by the other shit. To get 3 rows, you have to make sure to put 3 arrays inside of new array. Done. To get 3 columns, each of those 3 arrays should have 3 elements. What? Let me just literally call it like they do here and see if that works. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So confused. Great. Should have 3 rows and 3 columns containing any data type you like. I am seriously confused and torn on this. I did that. It has fewer than 3 columns. Maybe the forum can help me out because I literally have no idea what the hell they're talking about. Maybe it's a new concept that I don't know of. I mean, technically it's new. It's an array inside of an array, but I have no idea what they're talking about. Please help me with the constructor. Arrays of arrays. Maybe they will help me with this. Let's see. Oh, is that what they meant? Oh shit, I'm putting point. Wow. Sometimes it's the simplest thing. See, I got thrown off because of this and this. Not knowing it meant this. Well, wow. Great work. That's a fine looking multi-dimensional array you've got there. Yours is nested once. So it's, oh, it's too loud. Yours is nested once, so it's a 2-dimensional array. But if you really want it, you could put arrays inside arrays for even more dimensions. Sometimes we want arrays that aren't as nice, and even as your 3x3 2-dimensional arrays, you might have 3 elements in the first row, 1 element in the second row, and 2 elements in the third row. JavaScript allows those, and they're called jagged arrays. That's a cool name, jagged. Create a jagged array called jagged. You can place whatever you like in it. The only requirement is that you have at least 2 rows. Yeah, I know what that is now. That is, the first 2 elements need to be arrays. And those rows cannot be the same length. Gotcha. So they want this, 2 rows. See, last time, I know what elements are, but that shit threw me the fuck off. So I'm going to put 1. True. Hello. And then in this one, we just put 2 numbers. Mid-lesson breather. Man. So I guess we'll take this as a mid-lesson breather, and we'll see you back on the next one.